I really wish I could play some of my favorite old games, but I don't have the consoles anymore. They're well over 20 years old. Where can I find one? This site looks legit. Free shipping. Alright, let's look. Nintendo Wii. That's what I'm looking for. What the fuck? Let's talk game emulation. Is it as big as a problem as people say it is? No, I don't think so. Game emulation is something that's literally been around as long as I can remember. Now, you may not think you're emulating games, but you are. Any website that can play SNES games online, websites you used to play games in school, they're all emulating retro games. But the bigger side of game emulation with apps like Dolphin, websites like GOG.com, anything like that is where the problem begins with game emulation. Game emulation is one of those things that's technically not legal, but more so looked at as frowned upon by people of today's world. And why wouldn't it be? With how hard retro gaming consoles are to come by, you kind of have to emulate them just to get a shot at playing them. In today's world, anything that's stopped manufacturing is considered retro. The reason for this, I don't know. But if you look, Wii's, 3DS's, they're all being sold for outrageous prices. And before you tell me, oh, you can just look on eBay. What if you want everything that comes with the system? Let's have a look at some of the price points of retro game consoles like the 3DS and Wii. A Nintendo 3DS or 3DS XL is $164 to purchase now on eBay. And the more powerful and optimized new versions of 3DS systems that were released late in the console's lifespan, $350. That's damn near the price of a Nintendo Switch 2, and it is the price of a regular Nintendo Switch today. And the Wii. The Wii is a 20-year-old game console that ranges from $100 to $200 if you wanted to include games and a Wiimote. My problem is this. There is no cost-effective way to enjoy classic games. I mean, what do you want me to hoard the old hardware in case I want to replay it someday? I should be allowed to have some way of emulation, or things that were on the Wii and Wii U eShop's virtual console. They're completely absent on the Switch. You need Nintendo Switch Online to enjoy a pitiful selection of retro games nobody really wants to play. It is a joke. Anything that's profitable from the Wii, and they didn't even do this with Wii Sports, they'll just slap on a $70, $60 price tag. And what about things like the DS and 3DS? Because of its dual screen design, you can't just remaster the games and put them on the Switch for $70. We need a way to play them. The resale value for these consoles is a joke and no one can enjoy them. So the only lesson you're going to get out of this video, don't throw them away. In conclusion, thank you for watching, emulate your games, fuck Nintendo, and have a good night.